Evening, evening, peddlers. Now, I got to know so much about y'all, and I figured I'd tell you a little bit about myself. Well, folks, fellers, ladies, my name is Clarence McFlarence, and I hail from the South. And when I was born with webbed toes. My mama, she thought I was an abomination. She thought I was born half fish. That's some silliness right there. God bless that woman. She did not know the ways of the world. So, she took a chicken knife, and she, oh my God. So, back to my story. When my mama took that chicken knife and cut my webbed toes, she cut too deep, and my toes were obscenely long. I became some sort of superhuman with my long toes. I could scale the walls, I could scale the apple tree outside with just my toe bones. Now, this didn't sit well with the sheriff, and so he and his deputies would come over. And they'd come over and say, Clarence, get your crazy ass down that damn apple tree with your long ass toes. And so I'd say, Sheriff, my toes is long. They was webbed before, but now they's long as shit. So, after that, the sheriff and the deputies, they loaded up some rock salt in their shotguns. They started pelting rock salt at my poor little buns. Me, I was scared as hell. So what I do? Naturally, I grabbed the tail feathers of the nearest hawk that was in that apple tree. And as he flew out, I grabbed me an apple for the road, and we flew into the sky. This hawk, he just kept going and going. And fellers, man, I've never been so scared in my life. It'd been about 10 minutes, and below me I seen an Applebee's, and I let go of them tail feathers, and I landed on top of Applebee's. Great place to land when you was a kid with obscenely long toes, and an apple. Oh, well, hello there, folks. My name is Sheriff Retired. Sheriff Wickersticks. Bill Wickersticks. Good to meet you. Yeah, I remember Clarence McFlarence is years ago. His mama phoned me on the telephone about his son. She was hollering like a possum with the naked tooth, and she said something about her dear boy climbing up an apple tree. I said, Magdalene McFlarence, calm down, tell me what's happening. She said, help me. My son, with his weird ass toes, just climbed up the apple tree. I tried to get him down with pork rinds, but he just won't listen. So, in response to sweet Maggie McFlarren's request, me and the deputies, we got in our pickup truck, put the little whoopee light up at the top, the little flashy light guy, Anyways, we beat feet down there with the trucks, kicking the dust all over. And we show up there, and sure as hell, there's Maggie outside the house. She got them pork rinds in her hands still. She's hollering about her son's crazy ass long toes. He up in the apple tree. And I'm like, Maggie, what in the hell is going on here? I don't got no time for this. I put some peanut butter on those pork rinds, and I'm like, Clarence, get your ass down here right now. Get your ass down here. Listen to your mama. So, there we was. I'm staring up at Clarence McFlarence in that damn apple tree. I got this peanut buttery pork rind in my hand. And Clarence, for the love of God, will not come down from that apple tree. He's screaming about something about his mama, Maggie McFlarence, cutting his toes with the chicken knife. I never even heard of a chicken knife before, but man, I was tired of it, so me and the deputies, we loaded up our shotguns with rock salt, and we started pelting that poor boy with rock salt. Not gonna hurt you, just sting your buns. That boy grabbed the tail feathers of a mother-hugging hawk and just disappeared. He grabbed an apple, and he disappeared into the blue sky. I never damn seen nothing like that in my entire life. Hell. Feathers. Clarence here. So, I land on top of Applebee's. I got my apple. I got me a fistful of hawk feathers, man. That hawk was gone. He was angry as a badger with a toothpick in his eye. He gone. I skid down to Applebee's roof with my knees. I go in, and I saunter in with this makeshift mustache that I made from those tail feathers, and I say to the receptionist lady that gets you, I said, "Hey there, sweet lady, I would really like a big old steak and some chicken fries. If you could please oblige me with that." And she's looking at me like, "What in the world? Okay, sir, let's have you sit down over here." So, the sweet lady, she sits me down at my seat, my chair. I get a booth. I got me my booth. I got me my hawk feather mustache, which I thought was pretty slick. But my mustache, my disguise, my apple, my scraped knees, it was not a good look. It was not a good look. I did not fit in. Next thing I know, this manager I think his name was Darren McFlarence. He comes in here, he says, "Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you some questions about who the hell you are." And I said, "I've never been so disrespected in my life. All I want is a big ass steak and some chicken fry." And he said, "Sir, you're gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to get this cattle prod on your bun." So Darren McFlarence, he comes at me with this cattle prod trying to get my buns. And I threw that apple that I grabbed from the apple tree right into his eye. And he's howling like I'm a crucifix. I don't even know. I'm gone. I'm out that door as fast as lightning. I skate my way down the alleyway. And I opened the manhole cover. I climbed down the manhole cover into the sewer where all these turds are, man. I'm trudging through curly turds, and I meet a mother-hugging snapping turtle. Tried to bite me. So I grabbed the nearest bone from a human skeleton. Why is there a human skeleton down here in the sewer? I hit that mother-hugger in the face. And I jump on his shell like a Mario from Mario Brothers. Oh boy, let me tell you, man, those snapping turtles, they was not happy with me. Did not appreciate getting hit with the human bone right in the turtle tooth, man, and did not accept being jumped on like they was a turtle from Mario Brothers, man. I did not like that, so I hauled ass down that damn sewer, and I climbed up the next ladder I see. It was like ting tong, and I slide that manhole cover over. I look around, I'm in Butthugger nowhere. Man, I crawl out of that street. I'm on Highway 92. I look over, I see a Walmart. I haul balls to Walmart. I climb in that Walmart. I smell it covered in turd water. That greeter was like, "What in the... I mean, we accept all sorts of folks, but you smell like turds, my dear boy."